Hey guys, so today I have another video for you guys, and today I'm going to be talking about matching your foundation to your face correctly and my first time matching my foundation. So I'll be putting it on my face and I'll be showing you guys what I did wrong and just helping you because it's a struggle. This is the foundation that I first bought. It's a Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I bought it because it was cheap, you know. I got it in the shade Peach Natural, and this is way too dark for me. And it is cool toned, and my skin is very yellow and warm toned, so that's another flaw. And then the second foundation that I matched by myself again, I bought it on the same day actually. I'm going to be putting this on my face since it was the first one, but this was the second one and I just wanted to tell you about it. And it was a L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation because I wanted a matte one. So it's in the shade Shell Beige and it's way too light for me. So I mixed these and it was a better match, but it's still kind of eh. And then I went to Ulta and I actually had myself matched. I bought a higher end foundation and they'll match you if you buy a higher end foundation because you're paying the price. And I bought the Pure Cosmetics Bare It All and I got it in the shade Golden Medium, and this matches me almost perfectly. So I really want to zoom in to show you. So before we start, I'm going to use a primer that I always use. It's a Pure Cosmetics Hydrate and Balance Primer, and this has salicylic acid in it. So this will help me with my acne and sensitive skin. It's very hydrating. So let's just go in. My mirror is right here, so if I'm looking down, I'm just gonna put a little bit on, just a little bit. I'm going to take my, not Beauty Blender, Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to put this foundation all over my face. You'll see right there where I blended it down that my neck looks way, or my chest looks way different than what it used to be before I put on this foundation. Let's just get into the tips. I'm just gonna keep this on during the tips because, you know, I'm not gonna take it off. I'll show you, I'll use it as a reference, so yes, let's zoom out. So I don't know how terrible my foundation actually looks on camera until I put it on my laptop and edit it, but I'm pretty sure you get the point. So the first tip I have is to get yourself matched by someone in Sephora or in Ulta, but that requires buying a high-end foundation like I did to get perfectly matched, and they really do a good job though. I got this in Ulta and they really did a good job with the shade. That's like the easiest way to do it, but not everyone has the money to go and spend $30, $40 on a foundation, and I get that that's ridiculous. So if you're on a budget and you want to buy some drugstore foundation, you can look up swatches online because that will help you get a perspective, if you know what I mean, of what you're dealing with. In the drugstore, you can't put it on your hand. I know there's some people who do, but you shouldn't because, I mean, people are gonna buy them. So, I mean, you don't want to open up the bottle, put it on your hand, but some people will. Some people will. Just my opinion. Please, 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 please. This is what I did when I matched my first foundation and second foundation. I just looked at the bottle and I was like, well, it looks right for me. There's a thick layer of glass on this bottle, okay? And there's a thick layer of plastic in between. Like, it's not going to translate correctly. Another thing I want to mention is swatching it on your hand is not enough. Your face is lighter than your hand, so that will also not work. Those are my best tips to get your match without spending a lot of money. Or you could spend a lot of money and just go to Ulta and Sephora and find your match there. But you know, you're probably on a budget, you're probably young, so yes, I got you, I got you. Get this foundation off my hands. Some states also have malls with drugstores in them, like NYX and stuff like that, and they have swatches for their foundation, but I'm sure not everybody has readily access to those places. If you want to see more like this, if you want to see tips, helpful ideas, whatever, like this video, subscribe. My social media will be down below as usual. That will be all for this video. And before I go, I really want to say something. There's a motorcycle outside. I'm waiting. I want to start a campaign. Hashtag get YoyoTele to 300 subscribers. We are so close. 20 more and we will be there. That's kind of a lot, but like, we can do it. We can do it. Just subscribe. Just go ahead. It's free. I invite you. See you guys in the next one. Bye.